Well, look who decided to make a video, finally, back in the easy chair. There have been many things that have motivated me to want to make a video. I'll go over those in another video, but for now I will tell you what finally got me to hit the record button, and that is this right here. This guitar has a very, very interesting story to it. Now, if you are a Black Pistol Fire fan, which hopefully you are, if you're not, you should be, we saw them a few years ago, back in 2021. Wow, 2021. And had a very special night. They invited my two sons up on stage and they played a song. There's a video of it on my channel. I'll put a link in it so you can check it out if you haven't seen it already. But we saw them that night, kind of got to know them, have had a nice relationship with them since. And my son, Ike, had the opportunity to buy this guitar that Kevin was using that night, playing Crow's Feet. And so let me just show you real quick part of the video that I recorded that night that he was playing Crow's Feet at the show. So now here it is in our possession. It's my son's, it's Ike's. Now what has actually motivated me to hit the record button is this. Tomorrow Ike is moving 2,000 miles away to LA. And unfortunately he's taking his guitar with him. So I wanted to make the video before he left and use this guitar to teach Crow's Feet that Kevin played that we just showed you there. So kind of a neat story. It's exciting. Things that have happened to Ike and his music career. Pretty incredible. I'll tell you that in another video. In the meantime, I want to show you how to play Crow's Feet by Black Pistol Fire. It is open tuning, open D, which is Dad, Fad, and the F is sharp. So D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. Dad, Fad with a F sharp, and that's open D tuning. So you're going to start, or it plays like this. Okay, something like that, and then there's more to it, but that's the starting of it. Open E string. It's a D now, but we'll call it by its original name. Open E string, G string 3rd fret, and then open. Now you're going to hit the D string on the 2nd fret. You'll hit it twice, and after the 2nd time, you'll hammer on to the 4th fret. And then you'll hit that D string open. And then you hit the A string open, hammer on to the 2nd fret, and then you hit the D string open. And then you start all over. Now that part that he does underneath one of the lyrics that he's singing is E string, 3rd fret, and then open. B string open twice, and then the 3rd fret of the B string. So E string open twice, and then the B string open is the last note. So mostly open strings right there between the B and the E, and you're only putting your finger on the 3rd fret of each of those, I think just once. Yeah. And then he goes back to that open A string, then to the 2nd fret, D string, open, and then 2nd fret, and then you stretch it twice, and then open twice, and then it goes into the... So that is 3rd fret to 2nd fret with your slide, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, back to the 2nd fret, and then all the way up to the 12th fret. Now, live I see him do this. And you can do that or not, it depends on how much coffee you've had. I don't normally do it when I'm playing along with the song. I just go. Okay, and then it goes back to the... Something like that. Okay, and then it goes to another part, kind of the bridge, and it goes like this. 5th fret. So 5th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret. Put my hands on a falling star, rock away in the back of my heart. So that's 5th, 8th, 10, 12. Does that, I think, twice at that point, and then it goes back to... And it goes to them just singing over Kevin playing the drum. And then it goes to that bridge one more time. Call all your preachers, wide-eyed believers, wake up to find that your life's passed you by. So that is... similar to what we were doing before, that little part he does under the lyrics, and that is E string 3rd fret, and then open. Open B string 3rd fret, so kind of a little box there. And then back to open B string, and then 3rd fret with your slide. And he does it different, and you can do it different, you know, whether you just do a sustain on it one time or a couple of times. And I hit it open a time or two in there as well. So that's the simple structure, and have a little bit of fun with it. That's where he says, call all your preachers, wide-eyed believers. And then at the end of that, he goes back into that progressive bridge. Then it goes to the double time part at the end of the song on the studio, which I'm not a big fan of double time songs when they get real fast like that. But basically, he's doing, he's playing two different sections. On the studio album, it's almost impossible to tell what he's doing. I've listened to it multiple times very slowly, and I've also watched him live, which has helped me figure it out. But it is basically, he goes... So that is 12th fret, and then the 3rd and the 2nd fret. Does that back and forth, and you can do it however you want. Nobody's going to listen to that and say, oh, no, he goes 2nd fret, 3rd fret, not 3rd fret, 2nd fret. It's just noise. Fun noise, exciting noise, right? But it's just kind of noise. And then he goes to the 12th fret up to the 15th fret, back to the 12th, and then to the 10th. does that thing where it almost sounds like he does a deep dive with a pedal or something and it goes down super low. He doesn't do that live. But anyway, that is Crow's Feet. I've always liked that song. I loved the performance that night. I loved the guitar he used, which is right now in my hands, and it's going to go to LA tomorrow. So that's it. I am glad I'm back in the chair. I hope that I stick with it. Tell me what you think of the song. Tell me what you think of the guitar. Tell me what you think of Black Pistol Fire. And that's it. Over and out from my easy chair.